cause I'm back again. I'm reloading.
Hit the like button, fool.
What up, everybody? It's got Swin back at it again. Today's question: to relocate or not to relocate? That is the question. Okay, sometimes you hear me talk about guys being stuck in certain places where there's not really any freight lanes. A lot of people hate going out to the West Coast, excuse me, because it's hard to make it back east or to the Midwest or to the South. There are loads out there, but sometimes it's hard to come out of there. Sometimes you might have to drop your rate just to get up out of there. Sometimes on the East Coast too. So you have to figure out what freight lanes are consistent and which areas have a lot of work for your cargo van. You know. So pay attention to where it's heavy at and try to stay in those areas. You know. And you're looking at load boards. You know, pay attention to that. Where there's a lot of freight coming out of and going to. So you kind of set yourself up and you can plan. So when you get something, you have a good chance of getting something coming up out of there. You know, set yourself up beforehand. Secure your load the day before or whatever, 2 days out. So when you get there, you already got something waiting on you. Sometimes there's just some spots that it's hard to find freight. So you're going to have to make the decision. Is you going to sit and wait it out, wait till the next day, or you're going to relocate to a city or a spot to where you know there's better chances of getting freight. You know what I'm saying? More consistent freight. So that's a question you got to ask yourself. You're going to sit there and wait. You might have to deadhead, man, to get somewhere nice. I know you don't want to be spinning your wheels unless you're making money. But you're going to have to make that decision sometimes. Like you're going to sit and wait. And that's why it's good, man, like to have access to have access to load boards or something like that. Because if you're at the mercy of a dispatcher and they send you somewhere and you waiting on them to send your load, you can't see what's going on in that area yourself. You waiting on them to call you and tell you what's possible. So they either hit you with a load or they ask you, do you want to take a load? And they try to bid on it, try to win it. You want to give yourself an option of being able to see what's out there for yourself so you can take action and not wait on somebody else, you know? So that's a good thing to do right there. You want to see what's available. I've had buddies, stuck out in Washington, Wyoming, Montana, Utah. Because you can find stuff going out there, but it may be hard to find something coming up out of there, So think about that and make the decision. Don't waste time and miss out on money. If you know you somewhere you can get some guaranteed freight, or you got a real high chance of getting it, relocate, man. And especially if you know you got a good chance of putting yourself somewhere that you want to be, or you're trying to get home. You don't want to just deadhead all the way home. Go somewhere you have a good chance of finding some freight to get you close to your house and make that money on the way home. Like I said, it's not all peaches and cream, but you're gonna have to make some decisions for yourself. And you don't always want to be dependent on somebody else. You have to figure some things out while you're out here. All right. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's your guy Swin. I am out.
I'm off the grid, but I'm on site. Aiming at your lid, cause it's on site. Yeah. I'm off the grid, but I'm on site. Aiming at your lid, cause it's on site. Send the location for the drop off. I'm there. Send the location for the drop off. Anywhere. I'm off the grid, but I'm on site. Aiming at your lid, cause it's on site. I send a message to the shipper, let them know I made it. Afterwards, I'm with the strippers in the club, getting faded, shining like the big.